Okay, diggers. I know I haven't been putting up too many metal detecting videos this year. I have gone on several hunts. I did try out my MineLab E-Track quite a few times earlier in the year, and although it did find some deeper targets and I found a few more wheat leaf pennies with it, I just found it very, very slow as far as finding coins compared to the AT Pro, which, I mean, you go along and I can just dig up coins pretty quickly. I know it's something where you got to get used to it, and I really wish I had a mentor, someone that's, you know, very accustomed to using it, to help me out with it a little bit. I mean, I think I understand most of it as far as running it and everything, but I'm sure there's ways that you could tweak it where it would be much, much better for me. Anyway, on to the hunt, my last hunt here. I did the middle school again, and out where the ball fields are, and it was kind of a good day and a bad day. Bad day in that I took my quadcopter out there and I flew it into a tree while the branches, and then it kind of, I was bringing it back towards me and it was going too fast, and before I could slow it down, I got into the branches and hit the branches and sort of kiltered the flight, and it basically dropped from there. And but really all that happened was the camera came loose from the gimbal, but I was able just to reattach it, and other than some grass stains and a little bit of a tweak on the battery itself that goes into the unit, doesn't want to fit into the body as crisply, but other than that it still functions and flies and everything. And anyway, that's a whole another story of as to why it happened. Was unable to get Wi-Fi and get visual with my iPad mini, so I was basically flying it by sight, and probably not a good idea. Anyway, on to the hunt here. As you can see, you know, I got a couple dollars in quarters, $1 or so in dimes, and, you know, almost $4, I guess, almost in change. And I was surprised. I did get one wheat leaf penny. It's a 58, so just barely made it. Got a Canadian. And this thing here, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's on the heavy side, but it's not lead. It's definitely magnetic. I tried it with my magnet, boy, and it sticks to it like crazy. But it rang up really high. So I'm not really sure what it is. I may take it out to the barn and put the wire wheel on it and see what's underneath all the corrosion there. Did find another key. So I'm looking forward to getting a key ring and just putting all the keys that I've found from last year and this year and just keeping a key collection. I think that'll be pretty neat. I've got them in this basket right here. All the other little finds, you know, and I haven't categorized them yet, and so that'll be neat at some point. But anyway, just thought I'd let you know that I am still digging and still looking for treasure. Didn't get any silvers. Haven't gotten a silver yet this year except for a silver earring. I'll show you that. That's it right there to the left of that silver dollar. I found that this year in the same place. Smart 925 on the ear part that goes in the ear, actually. So that was a good find. And here's a few other things that I've found this year. Not the other side of those Kennedy halves. There's some tokens, a flattened penny, and found a King George. I found 2 King Georges this year. I didn't find any last year. In a full year of digging, I didn't find any. And this year I found 2. And I actually got one the other day at McDonald's in my change. I got a King George, a 42. So you got to look at your change, as the one guy says on YouTube. His handle is look at your change. So got to check out your change and make sure you look at it, and because there's treasure in your change as well. For those of you diggers that do coin roll hunting, it's a great thing to do during the winter when you can't dig. So at any rate, I hope to get up some videos about my quadcopter, flying it, my DJI Phantom. If you haven't looked at it, look at DJI Phantom 2 Vision on YouTube, and you'll get an idea of what it is that I've got. And flying it is just a blast, and it takes pictures and it takes video, and you can go up a couple 100, 300, 400 feet and take video of your property and whatnot. So it's fun. And there's other practical uses like realtors and different things like that. So anyway, all right. I hope all of you are having a great hunt this season. And, you know, keep your videos coming. I'm still watching them. And I'm sorry I haven't been doing the videos out there in the field, but I hope to get back to it. So God bless you all, and happy hunting.